Do you deal with lower back pain? If you deal with lower back pain, a lot of that is going to be due to a weak core. And so in order to strengthen our core, it's a lot more than just doing crunches all the time, right? It's a lot more than even having aesthetic abs. There's a lot of people that have great looking abs, but super weak core. That was me for many years before I met my man, Zach Hummel. And so I want to show you guys my top 3 exercises to strengthen our core and our transverse abdominis, which is a super important part of the core that just basically stabilizes everything. And so the first thing is going to be a plank pull through. We're going to start with a 5-pound plate. What we're going to do is we're going to get in a plank position. We're going to brace our core. We're going to pull our rib cage down, pull the pelvic floor up, expand through the core. We're going to squeeze our glutes. And we're simply going to pull one arm off the ground and pull the plate across. We're then going to reset, pull the other across. And what you want to avoid here is the hips moving side to side as you're doing this. We want to use the core to really brace and keep those hips as locked in as we can and not swaying side to side. We're gonna do about 6 to 8 reps each arm, and you can progress this by adding weight over time. You can get to a 10, a 25, you can use kettlebells. Second exercise that I have for you guys is going to be a suitcase carry. So we're gonna start here by bracing the core. We're gonna pull the rib cage down, expand up, and we're going to lock in the shoulder blades, the back, and we're simply just gonna walk and keep the core tight. Breathing as we're doing this exercise. See how tight my core is? That's a relaxed core. It's a nice brace, tight core. We want to avoid dropping the body off to the side like this or like this, keeping everything straight. A variation for this we can add in is an overhead suitcase carry. You want to do these for about 30 seconds to a minute each arm. Switch. Use the lat muscle to brace as well. Third exercise I got for you guys is a suitcase deadlift. So we're gonna brace the core. As always, start here in the core. Strength begins in the core. We're then going to hip hinge back as we do on a deadlift, keeping everything locked in, not falling side to side. Tight, tight, tight core. Coming up. About 6 to 8 reps, switch. Those are 3 core exercises that if you do these over the next 6 weeks, your lower back will feel so much better and you'll just be a much more functionally strong and fit human being.